Okay, let's get this show on the road. Good afternoon or good morning, changelings, whichever one is more appropriate. How are you today? And thank you again for joining me. Today I'm going to be building the Infinity Gauntlet. If you didn't know what it was, I'd be incredibly surprised, I'll be honest. And let's see, I'm going to try and leave all the gold pieces because I know these for the outside. And I'm going to try and keep the bag crinkling to a minimum. Hey Grace, don't know if you saw my message. I'm doing good. I saw your message, but I only saw it today at like 5 o'clock right after I finished up work. So I'm very sorry that I didn't get back to you yesterday. Whenever OBS is on for my camera, my Discord goes into streamer mode, which like hides everybody's usernames and then doesn't make any noise on me. So I don't actually hear any messages or anything like that. And then in general, I'm actually fucking awful at checking Discord in general. So I am actually really sorry about that. Let me see. Let's see if we can get started here. We need some long black pieces. I can see one in there. And then I think the rest of these for now. A lot of gold pieces. This bag is nothing but gold pieces. That can go to the floor. More nothing but gold pieces. I can put that on the floor. I don't know. We'll just floor everything. Floor everything except this bag. I'm pretty sure that it's this bag and this bag that I'm starting with. Where is my little scissors? Is this the horribly rusted one? No, it's not the horribly rusted one. Look at that. Look at me. Professional. And I wanted to talk about the fact that I think you played on EU and I'm North American and just wanted to ask, is it possible for you to do North America or no? Just curious. I can do North America. The reason I was playing on EU last night was because a couple of friends of mine have started playing up WoW as well, because they have heard me talking about it with you, because I think one of them watches the stream with me, and then I talk to him as well. So I've been talking to people about WoW, and now they're all kind of like, I might go back to WoW. In fact, we've actually reopened one of my friends. Like, it's probably more of an addiction for one of them than anything else, and he's getting back into it now. He says he might buy some WoW time. So, okay, there's two pieces that I need, and one of them is slightly longer than the other. All of these are the same length, so I need to open another bag. Oh, I see. Yeah, I played the Drakthir race though last night. It was really fun, and I'm gonna start up a character on the North American servers. The thing though, Nathan did notice. I don't know how much time I'm gonna get out of WoW, because Nathan did make the point yesterday that you can't group up with people. Like, you can't party up with people on free accounts, and I don't know if I'm ready to pay for WoW time again. Cause I have that addiction too, and I don't want it to get worse. Let me see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and then these fellas over here are the 8s. So these are the shorter pieces. Look at that. I was making the mistake the whole time. Okay, and now we're off. Oh look, I got a new Lego separating tool. This one's goth. That's awesome. Anywho, I'm not gonna let myself get distracted this early into the build. Not gonna let myself get distracted this early into the build. And on the off chance that Nathan has put me on in his sitting room, I'm gonna say hello, Clara. I hope you enjoy watching the Lego show today. And I hope that she's watching. So you normally play? No, I don't normally play North American. I normally play on the EU servers because me and all my friends are over here in Ireland. Have friends to invite who are subbed, I think. Yeah, see, none of us are subbed at the minute is the thing. None of us are subbed at the minute. Uh, but I don't know if I can tell you one thing. It won't be this week that I'm paying, that I'm gonna be given WoW time. Uh, but yeah, no. I'll jump onto the North American servers with you someday. But like I said, it's not gonna be this week that I'm definitely not paying for WoW time, or at least I'm saying that this week. Who knows? Come Monday, I could have talked myself into it. It is only a tenner at the end of the day. But I don't know. I did have fun with the Drakthir race, so they were pretty cool. The flight that they have is pretty fun, and I love that. The way that the other races have, like the dwarves have the taxi services and the griffins and stuff like that just auto route you to a place. I love that the Drakthir get. I love that the Drakthir get the little pads that they stand on that just send you on that flight path. That was really funny. I thought that was great. Okay. Oh no, I went way ahead. I wasn't paying attention to the instructions. I got way too cocky. Let's call it what it is. And I need pieces now that I don't have, but I think luckily I have them in this bag. Is that what just the new flying system is going to be in general? That you always have to just hit the button to take off, and then you can hit 1 to speed up and just look around with your mouse? Because that wasn't a bad system. I like it. And like I'm always like fascinated with flying systems in games. Like, if a game has Iron Man in it, I'm gonna play it. I bought that EA game Anthem. And let me tell you, if you believe the bad things you've heard about it, you're not skeptical enough. Let me tell you. Okay, let me see here. So I think I have one of these in the wrong spot. Yeah, I do. I have one of these done wrong. It's like soar, but all the time you can switch between soar mode and no clip flying. I really liked soar mode, and that was great fun. Although, like I say, I love the little jump pad things that they had to stand on to get. What were they called? Flight enhancers or something like that. But yeah, I literally only got through. I think I was on for about an hour and a half, and I got through the Drakthir opening, and I got to Orgrimmar then because I started on the Horde. Why are these not clipping in today? These just are not clipping in for me today, forcing me to pull my elbows back. Okay. Now I need this long bit. Goes there. And then this bit. Hang on, I miscounted. I need 3, not 4. Making loads of mistakes so far today. And I came into this so confident and cocky too, because I've made a couple of this like collection that they've done where they get the little stands and stuff. I'm coming into this so cocky because I've made a few of them before, and I'm being humbled straight away by this one like black square. Just, oh my goodness. Now I know what that fella felt whenever he drank out of the wrong cup at the end of Indiana Jones. Alright, that's 2 pages down. Also, can I just say, look how thick this book is. The booklet for this one. It's crazy. Okay. Because I don't know. Let me see. Oh, I already need another bag. They do this to me every week. Like every single week they're doing this to me. Like, why don't they just sell them loose in the box if this is what they're gonna do? Because it may as well have been. It's gonna have to all be loose at the same time anyway. Oh, wait, no, I know what it is. It's different factories. Or different like assembly lines that they come through. You see that? That was a crisp and clean opening of a bag, if I do say so myself. I don't think you even heard a sound other than my voice, annoying as that is. But I mean, hey, if you think it's annoying, just imagine being me. It's in my head. Pop that on there. Flip it over. Love that. Look, you just gotta make little feats out of it. Little feats for it. I love these things. These ones are great fun to do. These little like decorative sets. I just got done playing WoW with another friend who streamed. Literally just ended when you started streaming this with. Sorry, which was convenient. It was fun. They're thinking about getting WoW time. Oh, nice. WoW is really fun. To be fair, like I had a nice bit of fun running through it yesterday. I won't lie to you. Oh my god. Do I need another bag? For God's sakes. Because I definitely don't have this. I don't. It's in here. For God, like I literally got like one step every week. Yeah, I got lost in Ogrimmar yesterday as well, which was fun. Forgot how fun it is to just run around cities in World of Warcraft. I would have started Allegiance. I'm usually Alliance. I'm usually Alliance guy myself, but my friends are not Alliance folk. They're for the Horde, so I went with the Horde. You know how they had the classic version? Yeah, I really liked playing WoW Classic whenever it first came out because I just actually happened to sub at the month that they released WoW Classic for completely different reasons. Okay, now I have to pad this around, I think. Come on, clip on, please. And yeah. Clip that on. You know, I realized during the week too is I'm gonna have to start watching my language on screen on stream. If kids are gonna be watching me building Lego, like I swear like a darn sailor. Feels so weird running around modern day WoW with classic graphics like Stormwind and Ogrimmar. Cataclassic. I haven't played Cataclysm Classic. I only played Classic, like the very first release of Classic, and then my sub ran out around the time that they released Burning Crusade, but I never actually played any of Burning Crusade. But yeah, I seen in the launcher that they have Cataclysm Classic. That would be kind of cool. Although I never actually played WoW before Cataclysm anyway myself. I just didn't have a computer in those years. Okay, no, hang on. This side was not meant to be put on because I'm not paying attention to the diagrams yet again. Oh no. Has the tool been defeated? What? No, never. Never. There we go. We found the weakness. Pop that off. There we go. What a catch. Caught it with my armpit. There's also a Classic Plus called Season of Discovery right now. It was fun and cool until you realize the only way to get new content is by looking it up. Yeah, I'd imagine WoW back in the day was really fun, but I'd imagine it was a lot more work than it is now. Is this the thing I'm looking for? I love when they do this. I love when they do this. More instructions need to do this. Pay attention, Lego. More instructions need to do this. See, I know this one's the wrong one. This is not 1-to-1 scale. It's very close to 1-to-1 scale, but they got the spacing in the holes for the diagram wrong, I think. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Yeah. Yeah, so they got the spacing wrong. Weird. They don't usually do that. You know, I seen some really cool mounts as well while I was running around Ogrimmar yesterday. You always see mad mounts whenever you just run through the populated cities. Okay, now I need this little piece. Separate those. It's a bad idea to leave them together. What is it that I need? This thing. Oh, it's going to be awkward to find. You know, I think it's in another bag. Genuinely. Like, I know it might seem like I'm jumping to quick conclusions there. But there it is right there. So, God, every week. And I love that some of the books even have like the bag opening step in it, but like they don't have every bag opening step in it. They just have one bag being opened. God. Yeah, I actually didn't know about the group thing. My friend said he'd play more tomorrow. I run out of wild time in 3. Oh, no way. 3 hours. Oh. Yeah, see, that's why I don't mind staying on the free account either, is because I can just run around and WoW. Like, I was talking to Nathan about it during the week, and he made the very solid point, that you can get to level 20 so fast in WoW if you want to. Like, I mean, even just doing the Drakthir tutorial yesterday, I got to level 15, because they start on level 10. But, like, what I love to do in WoW is just run around the place and, like, spend like 3 hours doing nothing, you know? Just doing nothing, running from one spot to the other, you know, just to see the landscape and stuff. I like just exploring. Wow, it's great. Okay, now I need these things. And then the thing is as well, whenever you explore WoW like that, it makes leveling up take forever. Like the first character that I actually got to level like 25 and had to buy WoW time for, I spent like 2 weeks of the WoW time that I bought just getting from level 19 to level 25 because I just ran around and I was playing like after work every single day, you know, kind of thing. Like I was really into WoW at this stage. And it's where my addiction and my love for it really started. And I just didn't do anything in it, like, you know. I just love running around doing nothing. It's great. And once you get good at doing that in games last you ages, man. Okay, like, there's a reason I went back to Batman Arkham City so many times. What do I need now? I need these pieces. Yeah, 9, 10, yeah. I like the stark difference between the actual Lego sets and the non-Lego set instructions are so incredible sometimes whenever you look at them. Like these have the steps numbered, they have the one-to-one diagrams, full color. Remember the Gengar a few weeks ago? Like whenever I told Aiden about the Gengar and how I had to keep pulling the instructions up to my face, he laughed at me. Well, I suppose people laugh at a lot of stuff I say. I make a lot of jokes. I also told him, man, changelings. Seen a few weeks, man. You're gonna be in cackles laughing at me. I would say, I got a Lego set during the week, And the instructions came. It's a QR code that leads to a MP4 video that's 15 minutes long on how to build the Lego set that I got. And so whenever I choose to finally actually bite that bullet and build that one, it's probably going to be the most rage-inducing Lego set I have ever built. And I have legitimately bought Lego sets that had missing pieces. Like, you know... Okay, that little square piece there, that was difficult to put on. That was very tough to get down. Hang on, is my camera all blurry? I feel like my camera's way too blurry. Oh yeah, no, it's not focused at all, is it? God. That's a little better. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good, man, you know. Work was a bit long and a bit boring, but, you know, that's work. And, you know, yesterday I did the exercise bike, and I took it up a notch. I put it up one setting higher than I normally do, and I pushed through it, and I felt great afterwards, so I'm not doing too bad, you know. Getting ready for the weekend, pretty much. How about yourself? You having fun this week? You having a good one? I hope you're doing good this week anyway, man, you know? Doing good. That's good. I like to hear that you're doing well. I like it when people do good, you know? Now watch this. Watch this. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I need to open another bag, don't I? Because I haven't seen even one of these little pieces, and they're weird. They're weird pieces. I'd have picked up on them. Like, yeah, if you're gonna curate the damn bags, like. Yeah. Right there. Right there. Okay, we're gonna try and do this without crinkling too much. Oh, I can see the green bars moving. There we go. Getting better. Getting better. More professional by the stream. Okay, which way do we put these? Put them on, kind of sticking out sideways, weird like. Oh. Have you any big plans for the weekend, changelings? Anything important coming up? Or just a holiday, maybe? Suppose you probably call them vacations. There we go. Thought that I'd missed a step there. See these things that have the holes through them? It's probably easier when I hold it over the paper. Yeah, I thought that I had used them on this part by mistake. Nope. Nope, nope. Ha. Oh. I'm trying to think while I'm building this too, like where I'm going to put it. I don't have a clue. And hiding under my mug handle. There we go. There we go. Nothing. Hoping you hear from your mother soon. Haven't heard from her in a while. Oh, I hope she's okay. Do you guys live like really far apart? Like, are you in like one state and she's 2 over or something? I hope you don't mind me asking that either, by the way. Oh look, I get to start on a different piece now and abandon the stand. I'm going to put the stand over here, just within frame. Well, it's not really within frame. You can tell it's there, but it's not in the frame. And then, see, now this is the awkward bit. How well do you think they're going to distinguish between, say, this piece and that piece, color-wise, for me here? I'm going to take a... So I really don't want to use the wrong one. Okay, so there's a dark brown kind of there. Yeah, no, okay. I'm gonna go with this one, and I'm gonna hope that it's the right one. And if not, I'm gonna have to go back and deconstruct it and start again. We're like a bus ride away, but I can't call her currently. Dad thinks she's lost her phone. Oh, that sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I live pretty far away from my mum too. At times, don't and just do the whole weekly phone call thing for most of the year. So I kind of get where you're coming from. But I hope you hear from her soon. I hope she gets her. I hope she finds her phone. Hold on. The other hard thing now is knowing which way am I supposed to put things. This one. Whoa. And then there's got to be another one like that. There has to be. If there were 3 of them in the bag, there was definitely 4 of them in the bag. Nope. This is why I put this set off for so long, you know. It's because I knew it was going to be lots of looking around for little pieces like this. That's the hardest part of doing Lego. Now you see, look again, see? Another weird, like, which color should I go for? And then I need a brick, an actual brick. See these? So little for the amount of Lego sets that I'm actually building these days. Brick goes there. Then I take... Where is it? No. This is one of them. Oh no. Oh no. The colors are different. I'm gonna have to go back. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back. You know, seeing as how I started doing Lego streaming on Twitch, I am so glad that I chose this year of all years, to stop biting my nails. Because as great as these little tools are, they take time, and getting Lego off of this bit that is just 2 studs can be just as hard as getting Lego off of a regular brick. But when you have fingernails, you just push on that stuff. Wrong piece. Okay. There's one. There's the other. I feel like maybe this could just be a thing that, like, that I'm probably overthinking this. And on the end product, it probably doesn't make much difference. You know, because all the gold pieces, the actual, like, shiny gold pieces, will go on the outside. but I'd know. You know that way. You know that way. You'd know. Like nobody else would know. But every time you looked at it, you'd know. You'd be sitting there. Well, actually, everybody would know. To be fair, I'm building it on stream here. But like it would be that kind of thing that like even if somebody came to the house and they didn't know, every time I looked at it and they were saying something about it, I would be sitting there going, exactly, it's actually wrong. It's actually not how it's supposed to build. Anyway, flew back through those pieces. Did it using the magic power of pulling my hands back off screen, but where is another one of those pieces? These little pieces here. Nope. Oh God. I actually wasn't wrong. I was right the first time. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This set's not treating me very nicely. But it's fine. I'd rather find out now than find out in 2 or 3 pages, And pop that off. And then we pop this one off. Okay. Okay. Let's not mess it up this time. Not mess it up for a third one. Just gotta keep on telling ourselves that if we can believe in dinosaurs, then somewhere out there, dinosaurs can be out there believing in us too. That's how we get through the day. Where's the other one of those things gone? And then we pop this on as well. Wait. No. Pop this on first. And then pop this one down, and then we put these all around. This is quite a cool design. And we're on to the next page. Finally, after only 0 mistakes, I'm going to keep on telling people that. I'm going to separate these two before I go any further. And then... Okay, I need a grey plate. And 2 of these weird things that I was wondering what they were for. And I need to move my mug of hot tea in from the edge of the desk before I knock it all over my lap. And then I need another grey plate. The thing is though, if the tea's all the way over there, forget that it's there. Even with the heat change mug to let me know how hot it is and whether it's drinkable, I forget that it's there. And now we bring in this back in. And pop that on down there. I love these builds, man. These ones are so fun. And I love that it comes with the little like symbol on it there, or the little plate. I don't know if you can read it. It says legendary gloves. Infinity stones. Can't wait to display this thing somewhere. I might put it in the bathroom or something. If its fingers are opposable, I wonder if I could make it hold toilet paper. That'll be great. That would be the best use for it. I'm sure I'll get WoW time eventually. I'm not really worried that badly. Yeah, no, I would say that you'll get it quickly enough. You seem to be into it at the moment, which means that it's gonna get you. That's the reason that I'm not letting it get me at the moment, is because I know if I did let it get me, then it would get me for like 6 months. That's why I'm so against it. I have a Cyberpunk save that I still haven't finished, I don't want WoW to get the rest of my life. Can't wait to see the finished build on this one. Yeah, hopefully it's gonna be cool. The pictures looked really cool, and the I have the other one as well because this is obviously Thanos' one, but I have Tony Stark's one as well. So I'll probably be building that one. I think I have that geared up for next week in my ending message thing that I do. Okay, I need to put this back over here again. This and oh, I almost missed a step. Yeah, this one I hope is really cool. I can't wait to put it somewhere. Like I said, I don't really have an idea where to put it. You'd think that given that like I know days in advance that I'm gonna be building these Lego sets, that I would put some forethought into where I'm gonna put them. But I'm just not that smart. Aha! Hiding all the way over here. Then where is the little barrel? A little barley piece. Where is it? Okay, it can't be in a different bag. There it is. There it is. There. They can't be in a different bag anymore unless they are gold pieces, because it's only bags that just have gold pieces left. So now I just get to work down the number of bricks that are on my desk. Which is great, because honestly that's the only reason that I complain about having to open the bags, is because it just ends up so much more awkward to find pieces when you have to have all of the pieces out. And I only have limited desk space. Although since I came back streaming, I did figure out that I can leave my camera there, and it's in the perfect spot to play Magic the Gathering with my friends, and it also doesn't get in the way of my watching screen for when I'm watching TV. So it's actually kind of handy. Although it does have to go back and move around sometimes. I had to move it yesterday because I thought we were playing D&D. And whenever we're playing D&D, I have to have face cam. And you know, I'm actually thinking about investing in a better like high resolution camera. Seeing as how you're looking at my hands all the time and you're looking down and stuff, I figure you need a better like res. I need to do something about the weird glare too in the middle of my desk. I say it's weird. It's not weird. It's glare. It's because I have a light that's right above there. Weird glare. I don't know why I said it like I didn't know where it was coming from. Like, you know. Anywho's. Keep on going, mate. Keep on going. I only just realised that the numbers reset, and I was on like 7, and I was like, what? How am I only on step 7? Okay. Another piece, and then those two things. Yes, I see what we're doing. I see what we're doing. Thing goes on here, and then we push down there, and all these like weird little bits for just other things to tack on to later for the hand. And then stick it on there. So right now we have this like weird sort of totem pole going on. And we're going to end up building stuff onto that soon. Oh, I see. I'm going to put more on here actually. Oh, you know what would be fun? You know what would be fun? What I could do with it if, like I said, if the fingers are posable? I could let it hold a glass in the bathroom on the sink for my toothbrush. you know. And then whenever I watch Thor 1 with friends, you know, when we sit down all of the time to watch the first Thor movie, uh, then I'll be able to point it out to them and be like, yeah, look, it went from Odin's treasure room to my bathroom. uh, or what else? Where else could it go? Like, where else would be a good spot for it? I have plenty of shelves in the sitting room, but to be honest, I don't know. I'm on the fence about putting it in on the shelves in the sitting room. Everything ends up on the shelves in the sitting room is my problem with that. So, like maybe in the kitchen. But like I feel like the fact that it's a hand makes it so useful in so many places, you know? There's so much there. I know that there's just something brilliant. And I have two of them. So like, you know, like what needs two hands that I can just have them there doing. Oh, I've used the wrong plate. I should have counted the amount of studs on it. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, I went with 8. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. A fool and a madman. And I need my thingy again. There we go. That's those two popped off. And that one. This thing, man. This thing is a godsend. When they're actually useful like that, they're great. The other one that I have, the like silver one from last week's set, that was rough. 2, 4, 6. Yeah. Okay. And pop that on there. And then pop this one on here. And then we put it here and here. And then it goes onto the back of our totem pole. Which is how I realized, oh shit, I just broke the totem pole. Please don't tell the elders that I broke the totem pole. There we go. Good as new. Good as new. We don't use the Craggle on this Lego channel. No siree. No, hang on. This. Roll up my sleeves again. Try not to knock over my mug. Okay. Okay, what do I need? This. And 2x2 plate. Where is the 2x2 plate? You know, I was thinking, didn't see that you had a miss there. My friend also made a Drakthir and got off after the starting zone. Yeah, the starting zone for them was pretty fun. I will admit that was kind of fun. Although the cave thing with the poison drove me insane. But that's because of my own stupidity and not noticing that I had the item to use at the side of the screen at first. Okay, where is this 4 plate? Like, what the heck? It is a 4 plate that I need. Because I keep seeing this one. Ah, there it is right there. Next to the mug. And I do need one of these later. So I'm going to keep it over here. And then... But yeah, I had real fun with the... Drakthir on it. I tried to drag it into the bar once I noticed it was there, and it didn't actually pull down. So and then I realized that I had to go through all my settings again to fix all my bars, and I didn't get around to doing that last night because those settings take me forever to finally settle on. And then, but yeah, I got through it. I got through it eventually. I kept having a weird thing as well that whenever people were standing right next to me, the Drakthir's. Oh, what's the first thing that the evokers get called again? The flash spell or flash fire, I think it was called. That wasn't working whenever they were standing right next to me. It kept really annoying me. And pop this onto there in the totem pole. And then I bought the mount and I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember what the button was to open the mounts menu. So I never actually got to look at what the Drakthir mount was, but I kind of didn't mind because I was having fun with the soar mechanics. So okay, now I need these two and this thing that I've been saving. And gotta make sure that I get these right. Kind of wants that 6 plate to be like hanging over the thing, the little hooky bit that it got me to put on, and then I need this and this blue piece goes on there, and then this, yeah, yes. I have a bunch of songs that are just, or well, not a bunch. I have one song that's stuck in my head from the car, you know, the car radio earworming you, and it's making me sit here think about like, do I need music for the stream? Do I go too quiet? Well, I probably do go too quiet, but like, do I need music to fill in the silence? Because I could put together a playlist or something. The thing is, I don't understand like copyright and stuff when it comes to streams. Like, I don't know if I'm allowed to use music, like, or I don't know. I suppose I could Google it and look into it all, which I probably should, given that I'm a streamer. But I think we all know that I'm not going to. Where is this last piece that I'm looking for? One of these bits. Really, this part's really odd, actually, because it's like two of the other pieces. It's like two of these put together. There. It's really strange. Like, why not just give me two of these? But they do this, don't they? They do it to annoy me. I don't. That's probably the actual answer too. But, well, maybe not to annoy me. They're probably not sitting there going, "Yeah, screw that guy Owen." But like, you know what I mean. I'm just trying to also make sure that I'm keeping it right as well, and in the like correct direction and stuff, so that I don't build on the wrong side of it. Okay, this piece there. The little totem pole is getting bigger. You could look up copyright free music probably. Also, I think until you're a certain amount of size, they don't care about that stuff, but I don't know. Yeah, I doubt that I'm big enough for them to like come and sue me or anything like that, but like a simple, hey, stop using the music, would suffice. Because I mean, they'd only really come after me if I was like making a bunch of money or something, you know, off of it. But I'm not. Okay, I need four of these. Four of these big long pieces. But yeah, I do have a friend who streams, and he's much more successful than me at streaming, and he's been doing it for a long time. So I'll probably ask him because I'm fairly sure he does actually have the setup of like having the stream have a playlist that he can pick and people can add to the queue and stuff. But I was more just thinking of making a chill beats kind of playlist and just listening to that while I'm building the Lego, like, you know, with just nice chilled out music, like maybe even just like 20 songs long or something. Put it on random. Okay, I have to do this 4 times. So let's do this for all of these, which means I need all of these. But I don't know. It's just something that I'm thinking of now because one of the songs that I'm fairly sure I'd put on the playlist is in my head, and I'm fighting the urge to sit humming it because I know people are listening to me and don't even dare encourage me to sing on the stream because I'm not. Yeah, aha! Trying to hide in the weeds. And let this be a lesson to everybody. You can't build Lego with one hand. Okay, and then we put these on our totem pole, going right up the way. This is a really cool one, how it comes up. Do you like the new character select screen? I didn't notice a difference. Although, well, actually, it did tell me something about realms, but I didn't understand what it was trying to tell me. And then I was just kind of like looking over my characters and wondering why, of the 4 characters I have, only 3 of them being playable, 2 of them are priests. And it's really, really weird. But yeah, so I don't know. I didn't actually spend too much time on it, and then Nathan was just like, "Yeah, I'm making a Draktyr and Horde," and I was like, "Okay, cool, let's go." Okay, what is the next piece that I need? These things, and what are those? Okay. Well, let me see, right? So they're all the same colors. First, I need to find the weird, like, juddy bit. The one with the, like, juddy outy part. Because then I'll know what color the other piece needs to be. There. That's the thing. So it's grey. Oh, yeah, I know what it is. I know what it is. I haven't seen it yet, but I know exactly what it is that I'm looking for. It's this. And then I need another one of these boys. There is. And make sure I'm putting them in the right side. There. This is going to be so cool putting this together. It's the other one of these that I have is the Boba Fett helmet. And you know, you kind of have to build a little standy bit, this like black podium thingy as well for it. But in that one, you just kind of build the podium and then you put that aside for ages while you build the center bit that all the helmet's outside parts clip onto. So building it up this way first so that then I can clip the gauntlet bits directly onto it is really cool. Next I need 4 4x2 or 2x4. Still feels weird saying a 2x4 for that. Like I've just been conditioned to think of 2x4s as wood. this thing. I'm really confused at what this is getting me to do with this piece. Oh, no, never mind. I see. Yeah, I thought that it wanted me to clip this piece onto the little 2x4 plate too. Although I should have more room than that. There we go. God, fingernails, man, they come in so useful. Excuse me for a minute, changelings. I am getting a phone call. I will be right back. Sorry about that, changelings. I'm gonna have to go again in a minute because a friend of mine is coming around real quick for something. Oh hey, am I putting this on the wrong side? I am putting it on the wrong side. That's where I'm going wrong. Yeah, because I was getting confused there because I have to put two of these pieces down now. I didn't have the room on the other side. I was getting really... I was like, what is it? Where have I gone wrong here? And danger room scenarioing in my head, how many steps do you think I'm gonna have to go back? Oh, thank God. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to step away again in a minute because my friend's coming out for something. So just fair warning on that one. But I will be coming back because I'm fairly sure I can get through this whole set in the one stream without pushing it too hard. You don't have to stay, of course, for the whole thing if you something that you gotta go do. I wonder if people still play WoW Classic Hardcore. When you say hardcore, do you mean like it was under the totem pole? Do you mean like role playing, as in like the? Oh, you mean like as in One Life? Oh my God, I couldn't play WoW like that. I actually couldn't. It would break my heart. I have been surprise killed by Mirelurks way too many times. For a minute, I thought that you meant, you know, the kind of people that like role play out. Like, you know, they come up with a voice for their character, and whenever they're playing WoW with their friends, they do it like they're playing D&D and they stay in character all the time. That's what I thought you meant. Which I'm sure lots of people still do, because I did see the RP servers are still live and kicking. And I can hear the dog starting up, which means my friend is outside. He's after pulling up. So I'm going to continue looking for this one piece that I need. I hope I can find it in the next 5 seconds. Because it needs to go into this piece. Aha! And then we can start on the next page once I get back. Oh, come on, clip in. There we go. And now I can start on this page whenever I get back. So, changelings, once again, I'm sorry, and I will be back in a few minutes. And thank you for being patient with me today. Okay, I am sorry about that again, changelings. I didn't mean to be away so long. I'll be honest, it actually turned out to be a false alarm the first time, but I took the liberty to like make my tea and have a smoke while I waited on Jamie, and then I had to give Jamie his birthday present, you know, so I just kind of had to stay away for a bit. But thank you again for being patient with me. I do hope it was worth it, and again, I'm really sorry that it took me away for so long. And Jamie did say sorry too. He was like, "Geez, you should have told me you were streaming." And I was like, "No, no, it's okay. Give me a chance to use the be right back thing, which I've been meaning to test it out." Oh, I also used the extra time to I looked ahead in the book, and I got to where I need to open the next bag, so I have all the next pieces that I need for a couple of pages here. So that's nice and handy. Uh, it's okay. Also, how's Jamie doing? Jamie is doing pretty good. He's doing okay. He was calling out for his birthday present I got him. I've been trying for years. For years. I have been trying to get him to buy Magic the Gathering cards, and he won't. And recently, I don't know if you know, I don't know if you pay attention to Magic the Gathering, but recently they released a what do you call it? An Assassin's Creed set, and he's a big fan of Assassin's Creed. So I just happened to snag a copy of Desmond Miles, the Magic the Gathering card, off of a friend, uh, for Jamie for his birthday for his very first Magic the Gathering card, and now he has to get into Magic the Gathering. So Jamie has seen better days. I just hit Jamie hard in the wallet, but I hope he enjoys Magic. Uh, but no, he's in all seriousness. Jamie is doing really really well, and it was actually nice to see him. I haven't seen him in person in a while, and it was nice to see him. Okay, which way does this get stuck on? There we go. The little totem pole is getting quite tall. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put it there, and that's much better. It's not very easy to see right down the camera or anything, but like, it's better than getting glared. It's better than Glare City, you know. That's that bit. Okay, now we need these bits. See that? See how my pre-prep worked? And you want to see it too, man. Like 5 minutes. Like 5 minutes of that time was me looking to find the next piece that I needed, right? And then I was convinced it was on my desk. I was super super convinced it was on my desk. And then I eventually took a real close, like craned my neck down and looked at the instructions and realized that it's actually a piece from the next bag. So, but I was so convinced for so long that it was on my desk somewhere. Actually, I'm surprised it could have taken me a lot longer. To be honest, there's an ancient video on YouTube of me playing Octodad where I struggle for far longer with something than I should, and you see exactly I was acting the exact same, the exact same. That video of me playing Octodad was like the most popular one on our YouTube channel back then. uh, oh god, youth, and the seeds you sow. All right, this is the page that I got up to. This is the page that I got up to, right? So I need to put this goes on. Is this the correct side? It is, because there's the Juddy out bit there. Juddy out bit being the professional term, by the way. Juddy out bit. Only real master builders know that term. Juddy out bit. This is the piece. This little piece here, right? So it looks like these, right? So it's one of the flat pieces with no studs, but it's only 4 things long. And it took me far too long to realize that these weird pieces You can't really see from that distance, but if you look real close at the instruction manual, you can't really see it on the preview too well. But it almost looks like there's a wood finish on the pieces that it's telling me to use the gold bits for. So they look like polished or varnished wood. And it's just really weird looking. And the first gold pieces are going out of the bag. Trying to be gentle because that's the side with the microphone on it, but they're not playing ball. Get out. Okay, I'm very sorry if the crinkling got to you there. Didn't even know you had a YouTube channel you did videos on. Oh, we're talking about years ago, man. We're talking about, it was back whenever I came up with the name The Grizzly Bear Spy, but the channel is not under that name, and I'm not going to say the name either. Yeah, I did. I wanted to be at one point the next Jacksepticeye, the next PewDiePie. But that is a past life. I am thinking about, I do have the Grizzly Bear Spy YouTube channel though, that I'm thinking about using to put my, like, obviously it's just my channel that I watch stuff on. But I'm thinking of putting these streams onto it to back them up, because I think Twitch only keeps them for like 4 weeks or something like that. And I don't know if I want to lose them, you know? I don't know, you know? Might be fun sometime to look back on them, you know? But I don't know. I'm not really into all that kind of stuff either, that's the thing. Like, I don't tend to enjoy watching Twitch myself. I don't understand why I don't, but I just don't get into it. Okay, I am missing some bits here. Ah, yes. See, look, it's throwing me off. It's throwing me off because they look super orange. It's like, what? It's awkward. And then I think it's wanting me to use this piece. 1, 2. No, this has too many. 1, 2, 3, 4 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down. Yeah, this piece. And I think we're making the like back of his hand. Maybe his. No, I think it's going to be this way. To be honest, this is a cool build. I'm really having fun with this one. Like, this one is in particular of the ones that I've done on the channel. Although maybe it's just that I'm getting a bit more used to having the stream going again, like live or whatever. 3, 4, yeah. Oh, is it getting me to stick these by 1? No, 2. It's just I don't see the gap in the diagram. That's all it is. And what is next now? I need squared off pieces, like triangled pieces. These ones. This one. And this one. Yeah. Oh shit, there's smaller ones. No, these are right. And you know what I haven't picked up on yet? Oh wait, no, there's one of them. It's the Infinity Stones. The actual bits that I'm going to be using as one. I bet that this is one of them. This green piece. I bet that that's the time one. But I don't see the other ones. I don't know. I shouldn't get hung up on them though. I'll find them eventually. If I keep building, then I'll whittle down. No, I'm going around. If I keep on building, then I'll whittle down until eventually there's only those pieces. 38, 39. More triangle pieces. It's these like really small ones now. They only have actually 3 studs on them. And then this goes right across the middle there. Oh, no. Put it one too far up. There we go. So I have like a little staircase. And then I need some golden pieces, not wooden pieces. There's an interesting Marvel What If episode for Kevin Feige whenever he gets around to watching my stream, seeing as how he is plugged into all things Marvel. You know, what if the Infinity Gauntlet had been made of wood? Oh, hang on. Yeah, different gold pieces that I need. And there we go, nice and there we are, nice and clean. No struggle, no fuss, no muss, no coconuts. And that goes there, and then one goes next to it. I hope that the glare on my camera is not going to be too bad in on the gold. Marvel Rivals comes out on December 5th. Oh, is that when that's coming out? That's the like Marvel Overwatch kind of game, isn't it? That looks fun. I bet that's going to be great crack. Well, actually, hang on. I don't know why I said that. I've seen, I think, like 2 screenshots. I don't know why I said it looks fun. But I'm definitely interested in that kind of game and in that concept. So, like, regardless, I'm going to be checking it out. I actually do own, as well as owning EA's Anthem, I own Square Enix's Avengers game. Because, like I said earlier, if it's got Iron Man flight in it, I will go for it. And now I need... I almost missed to put this little piece down here. This one. Yeah, and then we just pop 2 of these on it. Oh yeah, you can really see the gauntlet starting to take a bit of shape. Like I've still got a ways to go. Still got a good ways to go. But it's starting to take a little bit of shape. I'm going to put that over there now. I'll move over to this page. And I need this piece. And oh, there's a gold finish one and there's a non-gold finish one. And I need the gold finish one at the moment because it look. Oh, I see what it is. It's not like wood. It's meant to just be like the way that the light hits it, like a ripple effect. But it's very poorly done. Well, I suppose it is a Lego book. It is a Lego like instruction manual. It doesn't have to be like the most amazingly super crisp, crystal clear texture. And then I need to take this. And keep on going down. And then there. And then I need to do the opposite on this one. So I don't need that piece. I think this is the right placement for this one. Nope, it's not. I can already tell it's not actually. but I'm not going to fix it yet. I'm going to get the right pieces on first so that I can line them all up. Wait. Am I going down the correct side here? Yes. Yes, I am. Yeah, I should really look into that Marvel Rivals game. But like I said, there's no real. I don't know if there is a point in me looking into it because I'm one of those big Marvel whales anyway. So I'll probably end up playing it. You know. I remember Cataclysm Classic started out default Classic, then went up in expansions all the way up to Kata, and people say it should have stopped at Wrath. Because now we have the question, when is Classic not Classic anymore? You know, that's exactly what I thought whenever I saw Kata Classic in the launcher. That is 100% what I thought whenever I saw that in the launcher. I sat there going, like, that seems a bit strange because like, wasn't the whole point of Classic that it was pre-Cataclysm stuff? Because that's where WoW, like, first really changed, isn't it? Like, this is me speaking all as far as I know, by the way. It's not, like, I'm not an expert, obviously. But like, isn't that... So, like, yeah, that was kind of my thing, too, you know? I was sitting there going, like, are they planning on stopping? Because the whole draw of like, the reason that I went into WoW Classic myself was because I was going, oh yeah, no, I've only ever gotten to play WoW as pre-Cataclysm or as post-Cataclysm. Like, I've never seen the pre-Cataclysm WoW before and what it looked like, and I know that its class structure and its progression structure was all really different. And then I got a little bit of culture shock at first whenever I went into it, but I actually really enjoyed it. So, like, yeah, I would kind of like them to keep WoW Classic as pre-Cataclysm. Hang on, have I missed placing pieces? No. No, I didn't. I'm just reading the manual wrong again. Oh, hold on. No, I have these pieces here. But I can get them now in a second. You can really see this part taking shape now. So yeah, I think it is actually going to be is like knuckle plate. Yeah. You can really see it taking shape. Kind of super interested to see how the fingers go as well. Right, let me see, because I missed placing these, so I need to place them in the right spot. Oh, I see. Okay, so this one goes here, like this, and then another one goes there, like kind of wrapped around it. That one took me and my brain a hot second to figure out what was wrong. We're at that lovely portion of the build now too, where I'm after looking down at the bottom of my chair and there's no bags left to open. So that means that every piece that comes up off of the desk is more desk space that's never going away. Okay, how am I supposed to clip this on? Oh, skipping a section. Dear Lord. Skipping a big section too. Like, it's not like I'm after missing one piece placement here. this is the hole how it's gonna hang on to the actual totem piece. And then I want 2 of these. And there we go. And I think I put it on backwards. That's okay, because these little handlebar bits you can just pull off wholesale and pop right back on. There we go. And then I'm gonna flip that back. There we are. And now this actually, oh, it's not actually his hand at all. It's not actually on the hand of the glove. It's on the wrist. It is the very end of his wrist. It's where my watch is. Okay, okay. So there is loads left to do then. And now we build the same piece again, but on the back. So we start with this, and then we begin working our way up to gold and greatness and glory. Soon as I find a 4-piece gold plate. And then I want this piece. And then I want this. And now I need these corners. You know, I was wondering what these corner pieces were going to be for earlier too. I seen them and I was like, he doesn't have 2 hands, you know, you don't have 2 gauntlets to make. I like that though. I like whenever Lego sets do that. I like when you think you're building one piece and then you realize you realize that you were wrong and you're surprised. You know, it's always nice whenever you're like, oh no, it's not. This piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, this piece. Yes. And then, oh, a challenge. Nope, both of them are wrong. And there. Yeah, because they have to be flush. And then this piece. And this piece to sit there. Oh, this is going to be an interesting piece now. Flip back over, take these. See, now this is the other thing that I was really afraid of if I had have gotten like this color brick and this color brick mixed up, is I would have been running out of like this color pieces a long time ago. And having to go back through all those steps, like, pays to think ahead sometimes. Get out of there. Hiding in the book. Okay, now I'm having a bit that is kind of hard to tell what it wants me to do. There's a lot of the same color bits overlapping. Okay, there, and then this, no, not this, 4, yeah. Then we want, here it is here, and it goes right there, and then it gets shadowed by these two on the side. Oh no. have bits of different length. Yeah, it's only 2 that it goes over. And then 56. So I need this piece here. Then we flank it with 2 of these. What I really like about when you're building Lego is if you pay attention to where the lines are in the diagram, it helps you more than anything. And then we want some of these bits. Yeah, to go. Oh, hold on a second. Something. Oh no, I've put them too far forward. I thought I was putting them too far back at first, but I was putting them too far forward, and I ended up putting them even further forward. And then I want this bit here, so that we're going to kind of make like an arrow now with 2 little triangle pieces. If I can find them in all of this rubble. No, they're like actual triangles. There's one. There's the other right next to it. That could have been awkward. And as a matter of fact, still kind of is, as I figure out how to make the arrow out of them. For the amount of time that I spend building Lego, I should be far better at orienting shapes. Okay, now I'm getting. Oh, God, I'm a dope. You know, I am an absolute dope sometimes. I was looking at the diagram, trying to figure out where this 2x2 plate came from, not realizing that it was a 2x4 plate that I just put this thing across. God. This is what happens when you start getting tired building Lego, you know? This is the mistakes you start to make. Where are the other little triangle pieces? Load them over here earlier. There's one. And where is the other? There. Right there. Boom. That is that step finished. And then we need 2 more of them. 1. And then there's another one there. Oh, put that the wrong way. There we go. And there. So that we kind of have a reverse arrow now. And then it wants these pieces here. Go right the way down. It is actually incredible how detailed this set is. Like, it is insane how detailed this is. Ooh. Like, it's such a nice set. And now we're on this piece again, where I need this and a couple of these. Come on, in you go. And then this piece is the last piece to make the little jolly outy bit at the end. And then that will be going on there. Right? Yep. And then I get this bit. And more of these bits. This is the other nice part about, you know, the everything, every piece that you lift being being a piece that's gone is for these like reversible bits. When they start to run out, it gets way easier to find the bits for the left or the right as needed, you know. That's the other like really nice thing about these. Okay, now I need 2 of these to go on the corners, followed by this one and this one to make little rounded pieces going into the hand. Oh. Oh my god. I forgot how nice peppermint tea is. Oh, that was nice. That was nice and needed, because now I need to find 8 of these pieces. 1, 2, and what comes after 2? 3. Just make sure I'm getting it onto the right part. Oh. Fingernails, I love you, but you mess up so many things in life too. Like, do you realize how hard it is to actually type on like a mechanical keyboard with fingernails? It is incredibly awkward. My fingers keep sliding off of keys, and it leads to stuff like my mangled message to you earlier changings, where I had the H in hey was lowercase and the rest of it was capitaled. Leads to stuff like that. Okay, that's all 8. Even though I stopped counting after 2, and I didn't keep it in my head, I'm almost positive that that's 8. Is that right? There? Yeah, it is. And then these go on the grey plate only. I shouldn't put much pressure on the back of this because I felt it start to give way there. And then this piece goes on here. Just clips into the little loops that we set up earlier on our little totem. And now we have the front and the back done. See, like I say though, look at how madly detailed this is. Like, it is insane how detailed this thing is. It's so nice. I cannot wait to see the finished product. Which is why I'm not waiting until Saturday or Sunday to see the finished product. But I think I will try and step up how fast I'm going here, because I'm starting to get a little bit fatigued, a little bit tired. You know, at the same time, I don't want to be on the stream all night. Not that I don't enjoy your company, Changeling. It's just you get tired, and you wanna relax sometimes too. You know, like read a book or something. I also really should get some D&D prep done eventually. Oh, sorry, I didn't even realize you had a message there. I have a classic character named Gammon, and I'm worried I'm gonna lose the name. I got the name on the Fresh Start Wrath servers, which are still around for who knows what reason, lol. Can you lose a character name? If you, like, how does that work? Is it like by not playing enough, then they take the character away or something? I didn't think that the servers go away. Oh, yeah, no, you might end up losing the name. I thought I was being smart last night, and I made my Drakthir character named, I named him Evokar, because, you know, they can only be evokers at the moment, and I thought I was being real clever and real funny, and that nobody else would have done it, and somebody else had done it. So then I thought I was being real clever and real funny, and I just slapped another or onto the end of it, And it worked. I thought it was pretty funny. Oh, now I finally get to use these like non-gold bits. I was wondering what these bits were for, to be honest. I still am kind of curious what they're for. I don't know, am I putting them on the wrong way? No. Have I got an extra one? No. Maybe it's a spare part, but there's no other. Oh no, there is another one over there. Okay, so these are the side. They're the side. That's all. I would imagine. Anyway, yeah, they must be because look, I'm nearly finished this piece off. This piece already. Flip it over. Get one of these. Yeah, because there's another one there. So one of these. Put it there. Man. Magic the Gathering has me so whipped. I can hear an electric vehicle from 2 houses away. From 2 houses away, man. Just because the post vans in Ireland are electric vehicles. I have to do this whole thing twice. I have to do all of this twice. It's just, yeah, look. Next page is just getting me to slap them on. Yeah. That's how bad I'm getting with Magic the Gathering, though. Like, because I've gotten so many cards in the post lately, I can now hear an electric vehicle running without problem. I can hear it running from a house away, and it's raining out. Like there's other noise going on around me. Shouldn't be this easy to pick up. I shouldn't be like a basset hound with these things. Like, you know, oh, there it is. Telling you, it's gotten that bad lately. It's gotten that bad lately that the completely silent, or well, not completely silent, but the almost silent post van that runs around my estate has woken me up now on multiple occasions. No, this way. And I have just very clearly, with my door closed and locked and everything, I have very clearly picked up on him while I'm still sitting in bed. 30 minutes of WoW time left. Oh, that's rough, man. Do you have any characters that are level 20? Are you just gonna swap to a free account character in the meantime, do you think? Or are you gonna switch to playing something else? Is there some other game that you've been itching lately? Yes, I shouldn't have asked 2 questions, should I? It's very difficult. It's very difficult sometimes with the Twitch chat. I'm assuming that you mean that you have a free account. Don't think I'm going to play something else. Yeah, I figured that you meant that you had a free account there. You know, the free characters are kind of easy, or they're not easy, but they're kind of fun. Like I say, if you get more into, instead of doing dungeons and getting a character to level 20 by, like, you know, in like the course of an hour or two, instead of doing that, run around areas and find, like, read all the quests that the people give you in those areas and stuff, and just run around for ages. Don't do all of the tutorial area quests either. Power through the tutorial as fast as you can. Where is the other piece gone? This. Here we are. And then this one's clipping onto the side. And you flip it over. That goes on there. These go on next. And then look at how few pieces we actually have for putting together all of Thanos's. Hang on, are these going on the right way? I'm fairly sure they are. They are. Look at how few pieces we have for making all of Thanos's fingers. Come on, there we go. Real paranoia bit here. As I'm clipping these on, that it's just going to come apart. I hope the totem doesn't fall apart. There we go, there we go. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. And I'm just making sure I have it right in the diagrams here too. And it does. We look good so far. We're looking good so far. Okay. 2 of these. And then a grey circle. There we go. Followed by where are some studs? Ah, I was looking for grey. That's the issue. I was looking for the grey ones. There's no grey ones. There we go. And now I need 2 of these big curvy bits. Saw them a second ago. And then 2 of the little small semicircles that we had earlier. Where are you? Where are you? There's always pieces that try to hide. I ain't lost a piece yet, and I'm not starting now. There. And then pop this down, and then pop this down. There, you can actually get heirlooms for free too. I didn't know you could get heirlooms on free accounts. That changes the game a little bit for me. Not that I have too many looms or nothing, but like, you know, looms, listen to me. One night talking to Aiden and Nathan about Warcraft, and I'm picking up the lingo. No. Where is it? There. I'm already liking this piece. I like bits that use big curvy bits. And then I need this. Oh, I nearly fumbled that and sent it flying. And then we put it. Oh God. Oh God. That was terrifying. That was terrifying. And then I felt that piece go loose then too. Look at that though, it's taking shape now, it's really coming together. It's really coming together. Okay, here. And then point them right in from the edge. Like that. And then this piece. Followed by this. And another one of these things. The like weird pyramidy ones. They're always up at the keyboard. I need to start checking up at the keyboard way more. Okay, and then I need... Where... There was like a million of them a minute ago. Here we go. I only need 2 of these. So many of these Lego steps start with me just not having a clue at all what pieces I need to place where, and then just spotting one piece that I can recognize on the diagram, and I'm just like, start there and work your way around. Okay, I need 2 triangles again. There's one. And they go that way. There's the other. And oh, hang on. Getting confused. Yeah, there we go. There we go. This piece. Oh, I know what part I'm building. I think I know what part I'm building. Then I need this. And one more to fill out the circle. There. Yeah, I know what piece I'm building. This goes down there, followed by two of these pieces. Ow. I keep hitting my head off my microphone. Changelings, if you're getting that, if you're hearing that, I am so sorry. Try and get these 2 straight. It's okay. You see, that just tells me that you are hearing it whenever I hit my microphone. Now I'm super self-conscious about it. I'm going to move my mic a little bit further away, and I'll just enunciate a bit better. Okay, what do I need now? Oh, I need another one of those pyramid bits. There it is, right there. And then 2 of the corner sort of pieces. This piece. 2 of these. Gold is starting to get mixed in with all the other pieces now too. That's going to make things a bit more awkward. There. And there. Come on, clip on. There we go. There we go. Trying to make sure I'm getting it onto the right end now too is the thing. That's the awkward part now, you know. That. Then I want 2 just squares of gold to go there and there. It's a bit kind of weird. It's a bit weird, but you know, we'll see where we're going. We'll trust in the master builders. They know what they're doing most of the time. And now I need all of these bits. Every one of these bits. 7 of these bits. Many, many, many of these bits. See, I knew if I trusted in the master builders that all would be okay. Look, see, that's why the squares were there. Just to add up, take in the filler space. You know, I should have known that myself intrinsically. But I don't think about these things. Now I have these other strange bits here to put down. I'm not sure what piece this is going to be. Maybe this is knuckles. Maybe that's what this is for. Because there's 3 and this is 4. So you know probably what it is. And then I need these. I love the detail on this though. I know I keep going back to it, but jeez, it's just really nice. that's the other really big thing that I really, really love about these sets for decoration is that they really, really went into detail on a lot of them. No, that's not the piece I'm looking for. Nor is that, but I'm going to get it out from under that. Pull all these in too. Keep them away from the edge of the desk. You know, I'm going to get all these ones out of the way. Out from behind this thing too, so that I can actually see them. Now, I am looking for... Oh, it's a gold piece. It's a gold piece that I'm looking for. It's just got that weird orange colour. So it just looks like it's wood. Then in that case, I'm betting that it's upside down. It is upside down. Here it is. Yeah, so it looks like knuckles for that bit. Yeah, I think this is the back of the hand where the soul stone is going to go. Are the Lego company gonna be cool, do you think, and make the actual stones the last pieces that you have to put on? Or do you think I'm gonna have to put on the soul stone now in like 2 seconds, wherever it is? Wait, are the other ones just studs, and then this one is meant to be the soul stone? I bet the colors are all wrong. Let me see. I'm getting distracted again. Okay, I need one of these, two of these. And then one for the other side. We can find it. Here it is. There it is. And then I need to make sure and get this right, because this is one of the bits that... Oh wait, no, this is the wrong piece. Yeah, so I need this. Nope. This. Here we are. Found the right one this time. Goes on there. And then I need to make sure to get this right. So we take... Where's the studs? There. And... Okay, so the curve is going in. We're going to the outside even. So we want to take it this way, and then where's the other stud? There. So we want to make sure that these are curving this way, you know. That's why that was so important. Because that's just another thing that if I got it wrong and noticed it later, I wouldn't be arsed fixing it. But I would be so annoyed at myself for it. And then this seems to just clip right on here. Or does it? Now, the diagram is trying to show me to line it up with some white brick. But I do not see the white brick that it's trying to tell me to line it up with. Yeah, I don't know where that is. I don't know why that's there. It seems like an inaccuracy in the diagram. Because it seems to want me to just push it right on there. You see? Oh, don't fall apart. Don't start to fall apart. Don't fall apart on me just yet. Okay. And that's that. Oh, now I have to build onto the back of it too. So I'm going to take this and then 3 of these, as Yogi Berra used to say. Followed by 2 of these. Said that way too early. And oh, I'm going to be clipping stuff onto this bit later. Oh, it's not going to be fun. never even seen this bit. If I had seen this bit 10 minutes ago, I would have been sat there going, what in the hell is this for? Look at it. It's got a weird little juddy outy bit on the end. And then it goes right on here, lining up with this brick right here. According to the diagram, anyway. There we go. There we go. This side doesn't want to clip in. There we are. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, great. More building on this part. Okay, now I need this and a couple of these. These bits are also really weird, but I've seen them in many a build before. I know exactly how useful they can be. So, hey, do you use CurseForge? Do I need Overwolf installed with it to have it work? I'm gonna be honest, you lost me at CurseForge. I have no idea what it is. And I don't know what Overwolf is either. They sound really... Are they WoW mods or something? Or plugins even? Isn't that what WoW uses, plugins? Do they even use plugins anymore? Because I know a lot of companies got rid of allowing plugins, like Plex also stopped it. Add-ons, yeah, no, I don't really use WoW add-ons. I try and just I mess about with the menus. As long as I can have a bunch of action bars, I'm really happy, to be honest, with WoW. As long as I can have like 3 or 4 action bars. More clipping on here. Come on. Here's one side. Ah! Arg! The whole thing fell over. That could have been so much more disastrous, though. Although you know what, it didn't come off as cleanly as I would have liked it to. I think I have this too low. Did I do this wrong? I didn't. There's clearly not another piece to go on here. Is there meant to be a piece across here? I don't see my little knuckly bits on here, on the diagram. See, they've come off. Where are they? Oh, I see where I've gone wrong. I put these bits, these little curvy bits that I was being super careful with, yeah, put them on the wrong end. So, pop this off. Remember exactly where it goes. And pop that back on, and then... And that was really weird. Ah no, bits falling off now. And yeah, that was really awkward. Okay, now I need to figure out how this bit goes on now. Again. There. And then this goes there. Oh, no, come on, just clip in now. Now I've got everything right and lined up, just clip in. And then spin this back around. And I need to make sure to try and get this placement correct again. There we go. There we go. Disaster averted. Disaster averted. I want my 1RP ad on my laptop, but it didn't work when I tried just installing CurseForge. I can't help, man. Wish I could, but like I say, as long as I have all my action bars, I'm super happy. I did at one point, like ages ago in my old house and everything, I did at one point use WoW add-ons, but then one of the main ones that I was using depreciated, and a bunch of the other ones relied on it, and I was forced to play without them, and I was like, you know what, this isn't actually too bad, you know. It doesn't really do too much. Okay, I need more of these, and I can't see them. There's one. Spoke too soon. Okay, I'm gonna say it again because I don't see any more now. Alright, so I need more of these, and I don't see any of them. Ah, look at that. It's working. Every time I say it, I find one. Okay, so I need one of these, and I don't see one. And I still don't see one. Okay, it didn't work that time. Theory proven incorrect. Where? Ah, now I see it. Now I see it. Starting to run out of pieces. Grabbed the wrong one. I've got a damn clue where the right one went. How did I do that? Okay, that was stupid. That was a stupid move. Oh, now I'm looking for the wrong color pieces. That's what's wrong. That's where I'm going wrong. There we go. And then I take a single grey stud and put it on the end. And then this piece that I've been eyeballing for a minute goes here. This is mad. I can't believe that they're getting me to build out the actual meaty part of Thanos' hand. And I can't believe that they're getting me to build it and clip it on this way. Nope, wrong bit to start with. This. I was also wondering when this was going to come into play. I will be fully honest with you. I've been wondering about that one since like the first bag opened. And here we are. Like this is nuts. We're building his whole hand up. Like you can actually see where his palm is because of the round piece. Don't know why I have this in my hand. How far am I through the book? Over halfway, just about. Okay, next pieces. Oh, these are being clipped on directly. Son of beach. Okay, this is one of them. But I'm going to start from the right because that's the easiest one to see. And it's this piece right here. Nope, that's the one for the left. Nope, it's reversible. It's reversible, right? So this goes here. Incredibly awkward. Incredibly awkward, this. This bit. Oh, no. This is the wrong piece. Get off and don't collapse the whole damn hand. It's somewhere here in the rubble. Here. Don't collapse, don't collapse. Come on now, come on now. Thoughts and prayers. Everybody send thoughts and prayers, please. I feel like this whole thing is just gonna crumble right in my hand. Ah! What even... Where did this even come from? I think it's this piece. Yeah. Yeah, was that piece. And then we clip the whole thing back on. Jeez. Oh, that could have been a much bigger disaster. Okay, right, next. Okay, this bit and this bit. Goes on like that. And then I take one of these bits. It's actually crazy how much of this set is probably based on like the race car sets and stuff that they have. These bits here, these arched bits at the back, every time my finger touches them they move ever so slightly, and they are giving me a heart attack every single time. Okay, come on, come on, in, on you go, stick down, there we are. I have to be so gentle but so forceful with this thing. And then it's this bit. There we go. There we go. And now I get to leave that for a whole page. A whole page. They should have probably had you build the hand before putting it on. I know, right? Like, it's crazy. I was loving it at first, but now that I actually have to stick the stuff onto it, I'm like, how am I supposed to do this without it breaking? Right, 3, and then we want turn it this way. We want that, and then flip it over, and here, and one of these, and one of these. Then flip it back over. Then take this piece. Although I will say I am still really enjoying this set. Like, it's a fun challenge, to be honest. I was just talking to my friend earlier, and I was saying to him, like, he's also really into his Lego, and I was saying to him, or well, he said to me that he's gotten really quick at Lego, and I was saying that I found it that I've gotten super quick too. So it's nice to have a set that's taken me a while. And it means longer streams, so I get a longer chance to sit and chat with you and catch up a bit, changelings. Which is nice. These other pieces now. This one. I'm just watching these pieces in my peripheral vision start to just dwindle down all these little piles. And I need this bit. Like, look at how much clutter has been reduced. jungle bits. I saw them. I saw them. There's one. And no, that's too big. You're out of WoW time. Thank you, Changing. I appreciate you saying that. It's nice chatting to me. I can't believe your WoW time is out. I didn't think that I would be streaming this long today. I was toying with the idea of splitting the stream into two, but I don't know. I'm just having real fun with this build. Here we are here. And then so are you starting a new character, or do you have like a level 12 or whatever that you're gonna just jump into? Because that's honestly, I would just start doing new characters. Pick a race that I hadn't been in a while and do their starting area, you know, their original starting area. Can you still do the original starting areas? Like if I wanted to start a human tomorrow, you know, because I've done the human starting area loads, you know. Could I just like start making my way to Stormwind then, you know, instead of doing the whole Battle for Azeroth thing? Yes, that's nice. That's a nice concise answer. I've got a few characters I'm actually around the max level cap, but I'm probably going to make a Worgen Druid. Never played Druid in World of Warcraft. Maybe someday. I'm all about my summoners. Like honestly, I was kind of disappointed that the Drakthir class was Evoker and not some sort of summoner. How is this clipping on? No. What in the hell way is this clipping on here? Am I on the right side? I'm not. I'm on the wrong side. Being on the right side would help. Oh ho ho, that's insane. Look at what they got me to build. They got me to leave a hole, perfect hole opening, to slot it in before I have to actually press on it. That is insane. That is crazy. And a piece fell off. Okay. So many of these pieces are so loose. And it's just not clipping. There we go. There's the click. And then thankfully the piece that fell off wasn't a huge set piece to fall off. It was just this little piece here. So oh, you're near the character cap. Ah, okay, now I get you. I would just start deleting old characters and start again. Wouldn't bother me at all. Okay, next. Now we get to start working on, I think a finger. Because I think this is like a knuckle or something. Or like the, yeah, knuckle, the bendy bit. Bendy bit being the medical term, you know, of course. Okay, first I put this there, and then this on the other side. This always annoys me about the diagrams, is they fill in these studs that are kind of hollow for some reason in diagrams. And it makes it look different. Okay. Time for moment of truth. And to find out whether or not the fingers are actually opposable. which I think they are with how many of these little bits that we're having to use. So we gotta get creative with what I'm doing with these changelings. Like, we gotta come up with something good, you know? And then I need... Oh, I need a bunch of the gold pieces now. One, two, and then special bit to go there, and then one of the knuckle kind of pieces to go here. Yeah, see, I think we're making, I think I'm just after making like the very, this part of his finger, you know. But we will see, we will see. Oh yeah, no, I've made his little finger, that's all it is. And then flip it over. No, before I clip that on, I'm gonna actually build the piece on it instead of doing it the other way around. There. And then this. No, this. Oh, right, I see. I see. I was sitting wondering how these pieces are supposed to stick on. I didn't realize that that's what the little end piece was for. Oh god. Oh lord. I've gone the wrong way about this. And there. And then I need... I seen it a second ago. I need... this go there, and then that's his little fingertip, and look, they are opposable, so I need to come up with like the best thing that I could do with this. Okay, and where does this clip on? And see, this is the thing, I can't tell. Do I clip this into only one? Because there's two hooks on the end of this. But do I want to clip it into only one, or do I clip it into two of them? I'm going to clip it into one. I think that's the right spot for it, but I'm not 100%. It might be that one. Yeah, I think that one's actually right, because it lines up almost perfect in the diagram. Doesn't leave a whole lot of room for the other finger to go on though, for the finger that goes next to it, but we will see in 5 minutes, I'm sure. Oh, I have access to account-wide bank while unsubbed? Sweet. I don't think any of my characters are like that rich, but like I think one or two of them has a couple thousand gold. This finger starts off differently. It starts with a plate. And then two of these with the two little hooks on it. In the stretch now, the end game, as some might say, if they were, you know, particularly funny, or just a wizard who looked into the future to see all of the ways that people won and then let the one guy that he didn't like die. Very petty move by Doctor Strange. But I mean, maybe Benedict Cumberbatch just wanted to be the guy in the MCU, huh? Okay, next bit. Okay, take this and one of these, and then a plate. Need a plate to go there, followed by our favorite bits. this. There we go. And then now I need to make the last bit again, the fingertippy bit again, with this, this, and one of these. See, now is how you know that we're at the real end stretch 2, is because we're at the bit that's really repeatable, and I'm going to start flying through it. And like I was saying the other day, the pile is nice and small now. We're going to be burning through these pieces as it gets easier to find the next piece, which is just nice. And then we clip it on there. Insanely detailed, these fingers as well. We'll see, did we have the room? Only just, oh my goodness. Not much room in between those fingers anyway. Like, look at that, you can't see my hand going in behind it. But love that they're fully closable. Definitely gonna figure out some funny thing to do with that. Next step, again starting off differently with a bigger plate for the middle finger. And then I need 2 of these and 1 of these. Oh, hang on, nope, that one was wrong. And then put another plate over the top. And another one of these. Don't like that you can summon your account-wide bank while it's moving, or while moving. It's a short cast and 2-hour cooldown. So if you misclick it, whoops. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can definitely see myself grumbling about that in the future. Although you know, I say that, but I tend not to use those things. Like in No Man's Sky, I got the like portable merchant rocket thing, and I think I used it once to show off to Jamie, and like, you know, lord over him that I had it and he didn't, and that was about it. And it's been there ever since, still equipped. And like, I just didn't do anything with it. Like, I never ever used it again. Okay, so this is the first phase of this one done. And I got confused then for a second. So I need this, then this, there. Then we take this piece and these like knuckle pieces I'm starting to run out of now. Where is it? Nope. I don't see any big gold pieces left, you know, except for like these ones. Ooh, that one looks really weird. And right there, staring me right in the face. Of course. And my tea is gone cold, according to my heat change mug anyway. Although it's still fairly drinkable. I say fairly drinkable, not 100%, but it's there. Wait. Yeah, here, this way. I was about to put it on backwards. Yeah. And now I just need to make his fingertip. This piece. This piece. This piece. Fingertip is nice and easy. Fingertip is so quick. This is the hardest part about the fingertip, is if the stud in the middle, this bit here, turns, then the other bits at the side don't clip on great. And it ends up really awkward to put them on. But once you figure that out, you're golden. You're golden. And pop that on there. And pop it on there. And that's the third one on. You know, I might pose it like this and put it somewhere that you can see it when people are walking past by my house. Okay, last finger, unless you count the thumb, and we really should, because all thumbs are fingers, but all fingers aren't thumbs. I accidentally summoned my bank on the character I just made right at the start. I tried moving to cancel it, but apparently it casts while moving. Oh, that's why you were saying it. Oh, that's really annoying. Yeah, Blizzard should probably change that. Does seem really strange. Is there even any other spells that you can cast in the game while moving? Like, or did they put that in special for the bank that it doesn't interrupt it? I'm gonna use this bit, this weird bit, for this finger, cause it's kind of weird. Cause you can kind of see it there. The color is different. Like the color, the finish wasn't put on it. It's like white. It's really strange looking. There's effects that let you cast while moving. Oh, I didn't know that. That would make being a caster, which is like my main way of playing, way easier. You'd think I would have looked into that. Okay, now I need this piece. Get up. And then this. And then I need a little L bit. Little L bit. Put on there. And another little L bit. Go on there. And then over the top of it, we have our knuckle. And where is the other part to go with it now? It's the last one, I think, that I need. Last or second last, one or the other. There, right there. No, I think it's actually, yeah, that's the last one now. No wonder it was so hard to find that piece. And then I need this bit, and I see it over there, this bit, and make his fingertip one last time. Make sure that we don't turn that stud, because turning that stud's really awkward. And I'm betting that remembering all these things is going to make the Iron Man Gauntlet on Sunday way, way easier. Dragons cast while moving. I kept getting interrupted yesterday with the Drakthir. Oh, you mean dragons. You mean actual dragons, not Drakthirs. Yeah. Should have thought about that one. Okay. No. Oh, no. That's the wrong one. No. It's all coming apart. No, it's not really. Right. Pieces. And that bit there. Right. Yeah. And then no, hang on. Something's wrong. Something is wrong, actually. Because the diagram doesn't have those pieces. Oh. Oh, I think I see where I made a mistake. I think I see where my mistake is. Yeah. Yeah. I used this bit. I should have used this bit. And this is why it pays to be careful with Lego when you're putting pieces down. You gotta really pay attention sometimes to if it's going down right. And that bit goes there, and then the little knuckly bit goes to meet it so that the finger can still go straight, and then the same on this end. And then I can put this on smoothly without the others. There we go. There we go. How do you feel about, oh yeah, you can play with friends regardless of faction in almost all content now? Probably a bit late to inform you about that. Yeah, I knew that you could still play, like, you could bring your alliance characters over to the horde and stuff like that, so that you could play with your friends if you wanted to, but it is way quicker when you're spinning up a new character to just have it, to just all start in the one and then all end up in Orgrimmar at the same time. So that's really why I was going with asking Nathan last night what he was playing as. Okay, now this sticks on here. And then need one of these bits to go. I'm just trying to make sure that I get it right. There. Oh, that's cool. Getting ready for his thumb now. His thumb's gonna go there. And if I had to bet, I would say we're starting the thumb now. So I'm gonna go there, then there. Now I need another 4 plate. And this thing. Yeah, look, we are doing his thumb because this is the bit that clips onto the ball end. And then 2 odd parts that I haven't picked up on yet, actually. This one. Yeah, they go up this end. And then there should be another one like that. Ah, yeah, right here. And we're going to try not to say "and then" this time, because I've noticed I'm saying that a lot these last couple hours. You know, it's actually a real conscious effort actually not to say it. Now that I'm thinking about it, now that it's in my head, I probably have said it about 1,000 times since I started streaming today. Oh, look, it's these things that I was wondering about earlier that I get to finally use. I completely forgot about them. You can trade cross-server. Fun story, when it was first introduced, some dillweed tried to bribe his dungeon group at the last boss on highest difficulty. He said, give me 200k gold or I'll leave. And they ended up beating the dungeon without him. Ha! Brilliant. Okay, I'm not sure what is happening with Caffeinated Gremlin and why you're being censored by the auto mod. I seen them pop in, I didn't catch what they were. Oh, I'm so close now. We're so close to the end now. Oh, no, jumping ahead now. I'm jumping ahead. I need these bits. Literally just saying hello, lol. I've no idea why you got hit out by the auto mod. Maybe I have my auto mod a bit too strict. But it is nice to see you. Thank you for joining Caffeinated Gremlin. And how are you doing this week? Don't know why it was no idea. These auto mod things, man. A couple of years ago, I tried to set them up as well, and then somebody who was watching my stream regularly ended up stopping watching me because they stopped. They kept on getting the auto mod wasn't letting them talk to me. So like I don't know. I just don't want people to be able to spam stuff. I've had no problems. That's strange. Yeah, it's the weirdest. It's the weirdest thing. Some people it just seems to not like. I don't get it. I don't get why it does these things. I jumped ahead another step. I did, but I think I can go ahead anyway and work around it. Work around my mistake. So close to the end, I'm nearly dropping pieces, and it's all these little tiny fiddly bits. And like if one of them goes to the floor and goes under the PC, that's all she wrote. Like, grand, thanks. I had a lovely dinner out for my friend's birthday. Oh, that was nice. That was good. I hope your friend has a nice birthday, and I hope you didn't make them pay. And I hope that you had some nice food. And I'm waiting on changelings to tell me what this big news is. This oh my god news. Okay, this is the last piece that I need. And this one's going on backwards. They added the missing boots from the new tutorial zone. They put an entire armor set but no boots for like a year and a half or maybe two. Oh, I love it when they do that. I love it when they finally finish out stuff. New section now to do. Oh, look at how few pieces we have left. Look at how few pieces we have left. We are almost there. And this goes here. Then we take the little poly PC and go there. Then we take a cap. There. Of course, wouldn't let her pay on her birthday. I would hope that you wouldn't. It's always nice whenever you go out for somebody's birthday. Oh. Were there many of yous out? Was it a big crowd or was it just a nice intimate setting? Personally, I prefer the intimate settings. Okay, what is next? Oh, flip it back over and then take these bits. And then here we are here. Almost finished up on his thumb now. Pop that down. Then we will pop that down. And then I thought I was done with these pieces, but apparently there's one left. Yeah, right here. I thought all of those pieces were gone, and they're really hard to see whenever they're upside down, so that was a bit annoying. And then we clip it on there, and then oh right, yeah. Wait, did it? Yeah, I skipped the whole section of clip it on. Okay, come on now. Come on now, just clip on for me. Just oh no. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. This is just not clipping on for me. It just doesn't want to fit. Oh, okay, I got it on. I got it on. It does not maneuver well though. Like you can't like twist it or nothing, but I suppose that you're not supposed to either. Maybe it's just not fully posable. Smite 2 Alpha starts on August 27th. We'll open Alpha to anyone whose pre-orders the Founders someday as WoW expansion launch. Just 6 of us was very nice. I'm not for big crowds. Yeah, I've never been for big crowds either. I don't like having big crowds. I had an event at the weekend that there was loads of people for, and I got shoved into the corner, happily enough, and I just sat there quietly for the whole thing. I didn't even speak to the host. I messaged him the next day and said, "Hey man, sorry I was going to go over to you, but you seemed really busy." And this bit there. I don't even know what piece I'm doing here now, to be honest. It seems to just be a little cover bit. Oh my god. That's incredible. That's incredible. This little loop under the thumb that it got me to leave there like ages ago. That's what it's for. It's for this bit. That. Just watch. Just watch. Once you clip it on, it's got a piece on the front for his wrist and a piece on the back to cover up the inner workings. How amazing of a design detail is that? And a piece came off. Wonderful. Knew one of these pieces was going to come off eventually. Caught it with my fingertip right as I moved my hand over. But how nice is that? That was really... I love these things. Okay. And we have such a small pile of Lego pieces left now. You'd think that it would be easy to find the pieces that I need, but sometimes they still like to hide among the weeds. And I'm going to take a sip of tea here. Because caffeinated gremlin is not the only caffeinated thing around here. And followed by this piece. Look, I'm making one for the other side now, just that's all it is. And burp. And which way do we stick it on? And then we go to the other side where we have the same hook waiting for us. And we just pop it on like that. Oh my god, I can't get over that. That is so cool. Like they're kind of flimsy on there because you can see there's a little bit of pressure being put on the clip that's holding it in. But my god, that is such attention to detail. That's the words I'm looking for. Another message was deleted by the auto moderator. I'm gonna guess and say that was Caffeinated Gremlin trying to say something perfectly innocent and perfectly nice. And is this the next bit? Are we all finished up? It looks to be. Put the plate on there. The legendary gloves Infinity Stones plate. Not the not the Infinity Saga Infinity Gauntlet plate. And now, look. Now we figure out the mystery of the stones. So we had all these like transparent bits that go together and they all make different stones. It says that I should have a transparent one of these, but I think I used it on like this bit in the inner workings. So I'm going to just use the non-transparent one. I'm going to cheat and use the non-transparent one. And there's 2 of them. And I'll get them all placed once I have them all created. It actually has you putting different shapes to them all too. Like this one is made of a slanted piece and a 1x2, followed by a little 1 plate. The purple one was just 2 2x2 or 1x2s on top of each other. Then the blue one is 2 slanted pieces. Then the orange one is... Oh, the orange one actually has a pointed piece. That's cool. And then lastly, of course, the soul stone. For some reason using a big green piece, but we will see how the yellow turns out. So we start off with this. Let me put the other 2 yellows on top of it. Maybe once we have all the yellows layered over the top of the green piece. Oh no, the green piece just goes on the thumb. If I can clip this 1 single stud in there, which I can't evidently. Oh. This one just this stud just doesn't want to stick down for me. Yeah, it's just not going onto the middle. No, it's definitely... You know what, I'm going to tackle that now in a second. I'm going to finish building out the soul stone first. Okay, those 2. The soul stone is made in a really interesting way. And then these flat ones here. Soul stone's actually really flimsy the way it's getting you to build it, but I think I know why. Because the place that you're slotting it into is really strange. And now I'm back to this awkward bit. Trying to get this 1 single stud onto this piece. Onto this round piece of 4 studs. And it's proving to be impossible. I can get it onto the side, no problem. But getting it to go right down the middle of the 4 of them is just not working for me. It keeps spinning, keeps turning on its side. And I don't think that it actually is going to go on for me, to be honest. Yeah, I think it's too big. Yeah, no, it's too big. Anytime that I get it in the center, it just doesn't go on. And then we make sure that we put them on the right spot. Ah! What the fuck? Oh, this piece is falling off twice now. No, this piece is really awkwardly going on. There we go. Okay, right. Soul Stone is down. Then we got the Power Stone, followed by Space Stone, followed by the thumb falling off, ow. I say ow, Thanos' thumb fell off though. Oh my god. Tragedy striking at the last second. Oh. Hold on, more pieces are gonna fall off if I keep doing this. There we go. Right, that piece is off. So now I can just build his thumb again. Normal like. And then I'm going to put the time stone in place. Before I do that, before I do anything else, it is all falling apart at the end here, man. This isn't going on either. Like I'm twisting it every which way. Aha, there we go. That's that one down. No, no, not that too. Not that too. I like that bit. Okay, now we got it. Oh, that socket is so tight. No, no. There we go. There we go. Oh, straight off again. Jesus, loving this set, but it is finicky. It is finicky here at the end. Actually, yeah, I think I might have had that bit on. I think I might have had that bit on the wrong spot, to be honest. Might have been why it was so finicky. Wasn't sitting right. Okay, so that is the Time Stone, Soul Stone, the Power Stone, the Space Stone. The Ether, I believe this one was called, which is reality. And then lastly, the Mind Stone. Now, fun is not something that you consider whenever you start a LEGO Twitch channel, but I must admit that this does put a smile on my face. Can you tell I've been waiting like 2 hours to say that? Can you tell I've been waiting like 2 hours to say that? Oh, okay, let me see. There's one thing that I want to see. Do I have a spare piece of? I don't see it. I was hoping to have a spare of this piece so that I could fill it in there, because it looks really weird that way, but the hand is falling off every which way otherwise. So we're gonna improvise. We're gonna put a stud here, an extra stud down here. Going off book. I'm going off book. I don't care what they say. We're going to put a stud down there. And then we're going to put a stud down there. And then I'm going to take 2 of these pieces, put them on there to fill out his palm, and just make it look a little bit nicer on that side. And hopefully then this piece won't keep falling off, because what was actually causing it was the little like hooky thing that this plate's sitting on was sitting on top of 2 studs, and it was putting way too much pressure on it. But yeah, and that is the Thanos Infinity Gauntlet finished. Again, like I say, I really enjoyed this set. Finicky there at the end, almost fell apart, but had good fun with it. Really enjoyed it. Loved these things. Putting the fingers together was really fun, seeing how they all bent and worked and came together really well. Love the detail. Love like all this little detail in here. You know, like this is the bits that you gotta love about these sets, because you know they could have just made these gold plates and they didn't. They decided to actually make them look nice, and just incredibly fun build. If anybody has the chance, I would definitely recommend to buy it and build it yourself. And I hope nobody minds, but I'm going to leave it at that one, because this was a pretty long build, 3.5 hours, although, well, 3 hours and 20 minutes, 10 minutes maybe if you count for the time I was away. And I'm going to leave it at that one. So thank you for watching, guys. Caffeinated Gremlin, Changelings, really nice talking to you. Thank you for keeping me company, Changelings. As always, it's been a pleasure. And I will talk to you guys on Sunday.